Hey guys, I'm Greg. This is Stephanie. This is Living in Key West. We're both real estate agents here in Key West and the Lower Keys. So if you need help with that, feel free to reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to help you find a little slice of paradise. Also, go ahead and click the subscribe button, please. And thank you. Stephanie, what is up?
What is up? So it's Sunday. It's always Sunday when we record.
It is Sunday when we do our podcast. Most of the time.
Most of the time.
This is podcast number 10.
Oh my God.
Holy schmolies.
Yeah. So what's up? So a lot of stuff is up. We just came straight here from the Artisan market at Higgs Beach.
Yes, and it was a special market.
It was the special food and wine edition.
No, it was special because I got some orchids.
That's true. It was your official day, your orchid day. Yeah. So the food and wine, the Key West Food and Wine Festival was this week. We didn't actually, I was like anticipating, because like anytime I've seen, like, we've never been to a food and wine festival, I've always like been interested in them. But I was anticipating that it was going to be like one of those where, like, you know, you go and like there's all these like different like experiences that you can, like, that there's a big gathering or something, almost like a farmer's market, but like a more high end one. But I don't think that's what the Key West Food and Wine Festival is. And we need to be more like cognizant of it for next year, because I think there's like, it seems like special events at like different like restaurants or like wine bars or things like that around.
So it's not like a true setup like you would you think of like in New York or
that's what Chicago, I'm thinking of, or like the like Vail Food and Wine Festival or something, and it's like, you know, you go and they have these like amazing like tents and you can I don't think it's that. So I think the way that it works is it's like 5 days or 4 days and all these different places in Key West, there's like a theme. And so like this year, I think it was like Argentinian. So like there was Argentinian food and Argentinian wines, and they had different like events, but you have to buy tickets. And by the time that I like realized it and looked at it, like all of the events were sold out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we didn't really get to do much with the actual Food and Wine Festival, but next year my goal is to definitely do some of the events.
Well,
like
I'll be
buy
honest, I don't know if we would have had time to do any of it. I feel like this week was like jam-packed.
Yes, jam-packed.
Maybe
Absolutely.
because it was just, I did a lot of living on TikTok.
Yeah.
So,
but anyway, so we just came from the Higgs Beach Artisan Market, which is a regular occurrence. I want to say it's once a month.
Is it?
I think it might be.
They're asking on the live. I was like, I think it's every Sunday, but I guess it's not.
Yeah, don't quote me on that. I should look that up. I will actually. I'll look it up. But this one was the special food and wine edition. So this is the first time we've been to the Higgs Beach Market. So I can't speak to
regular one. Yeah,
if this was, you know, really different. But I think that they were supposed to have like more food vendors potentially, and they definitely had like a cheesemonger there. But like I think that they're always there. But we got some delicious pickles.
Ooh, what was it? The Baron pickle?
The Pickle Baron.
Pickle Baron. And hey, if you know, you know, we're doing a giveaway.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoops.
So the Pickle Baron was there. We tried, he had like key lime bread and butter, dill. He had these like hot spicy ones. And then he had these candied jalapenos, and he had like a ginger pickle. Anyways, we tried 3 of them and they were delicious. We got the key lime bread and butter, and then I got the candied jalapenos. But there was like just amazing like food vendors there. And like I said, I don't know if they're typically there or if that was just because it was the food and wine edition of the Higgs Beach like Artisan Market. But it was really fun. And
I got some orchids. Yay. If you know, you know. And
which leads us into.
They seemed fairly exotic.
Yes, they did. Well, we picked the most exotic.
I picked the most beautiful and ones you don't normally see, like at Home Depot. Yeah. It was from an orchid vendor up in Homestead. So I think I got 5.
I think so, yeah.
And the crazy thing is, they're like, because I mean, Homestead's like a mecca for orchids, right? And so they're usually fairly reasonable price, especially like the vendors that are traveling down this way. And I got them all for like $100.
Wild.
So, and they were nice. I mean, you're looking at them and you're like, okay. Like normally, if somewhere else, it'd probably be like $50 an orchid, minimum.
Absolutely.
So, and I got the ones that were not quite blooming, but almost blooming. So now I need to see. Now I know you can attach them to trees, but I don't know if I necessarily want to do that because I'm concerned about if we don't stay at that place. the place where we're moving, that was a big part of why we got Orchids. We have at least a year late lease. We might do longer, just all depends. But my concern would be attaching them to the trees and then having to leave my little babies behind.
Yeah, so we got to see, maybe we can find like tree, well, maybe we can get the ones where they hang, you know, that's like the wood.
Yeah.
But something where we can like.
Sick orchid.
Yeah.
Holder.
Yeah. Like something to where we can put them outside, but like also they're mobile. So when we leave, we can take our orchid babies with us. Yeah. So that's exciting because you've been really looking forward to that.
I have. Well, actually, you know where I'm going to I need to set a limit on myself. It's kind of like when you go to Vegas, right? You say, I'm only spending $200 at the crap tables. Well, I need to set a limit on how much I'll spend because in March, there's an exotic orchid festival.
That's exciting.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, you may need to take my wallet from me.
Mm-hmm. But then you'll just use your Apple Pay.
You need to take my phone. Because we won't have anywhere to walk in our courtyard's actually a decent size.
It really is, yeah.
At the place where we're moving to this week coming up.
This week.
Which is super excited. We are very glad we had the place that we're at now.
Yes. And we love the guy who owns it.
The guy who owns it, yep.
Sweet
super
guy.
Nice guy.
Yes. Very grateful.
But we are ready to have a little bit more space.
Yes, we are.
And not have to go upstairs with Maya.
Gosh, yeah.
That's kind of a pain.
Yeah.
And man, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Well, also we have like a whole outdoor like courtyard area that's really nice for the babies.
Yeah,
I'm really excited about that because we'll be able to leave our door open. It's fully fenced, so we could like leave our door open to our space, and then the gate locks, and it's a nice tall privacy fence, so we can lock the gate. Everyone's like safe in there, and then the little girls can just go in and out, and they can sun and then come back in if they want to. They love doing that, so I'm really excited about that too. So yeah, that's this week, which is super exciting.
That's huge.
Yeah. That's probably the biggest like life update.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
Definitely the biggest life update. We are going to be moving this coming up week, and it is. I'm thrilled.
Yeah.
We've also. This comes back to one of our initial podcasts. Things that we just don't get that maybe other people do, or maybe this is just something that should be outlawed in general. But the place we're at now is a queen size bed.
Oh my gosh.
The place where we're going has a king size bed, and if it didn't, we would have had our bed, which is in Gainesville right now, storage unit, shipped down.
And we ordered some amazing sheets. I love those sheets. Those are my favorite. You got a TV? Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah. So the sheets that we got there, I mean, honestly, I do really think that they're the best sheets. So I'm going to drop this little nugget in case you're looking for some sheets. We've tried a lot of different sheets, but these are my favorite sheets. They are Land's End, which is really random, but they're super great quality and so soft, and just like they're wrinkle free, which is really nice. So it just makes your bed look nice, but they're very, very comfortable. They're like the sateen, SATEEN. And what was it? Was it like Pima cotton sateen or Supima cotton, something like that. But anyways, they're the sateen sheets from Land's End. They are superior, absolutely. So I'm excited about.
Be getting here
tomorrow.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get them tomorrow. We move into our place later this week. King size bed, brand new crisp white, amazing sheets.
It's gonna be freaking.
It's gonna be
spectacular.
Like
we are super excited because if you know anything about Key West and you know about the rental market down here, especially affordable long term, it is extremely difficult to find a place.
Yeah.
Anytime something goes up, there's 100 applications. Yeah. So we are very lucky and very glad to have the place that we're going to.
Yes.
And we are extremely excited to finally, once again, if you know our story, we've been bouncing around places, all planned, but to finally have a year-long lease, and with the possibility to extend longer if we want. Assuming obviously we get along with them and they get along with us. But man, I'm excited.
Yeah, me
it's
too.
Like Christmas. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep these next couple of months.
Well, not whether by choice, by excitement, or by
Queen
discomfort.
But yeah. So that's that. But you know, another big thing that we have going on right now, which is taking up a lot of our time, is our giveaway.
It is, but I mean, like amazing,
like
fantastic. Yeah, the best.
So I'm just gonna say this now. I've reached out to a lot of local businesses and asked if they wanted to donate towards our 50,000 follower giveaway over that we're doing on TikTok. So if you happen to be listening to this podcast and you are a local business owner and you want to donate something, please reach out. We'll be more than happy. And we're spotlighting those people that have reached out. So Backyards of Key West, he's already given us something. His digital art is really cool.
It's really cool.
Really cool.
Yeah.
You need to check him out. Backyards of Key West. Excuse me. Who else we got? Oh, Bill at the Key Lime Pie Bakery. I mean, Bill.
Over the top generous.
He
literally
brought out a bag and said, just start throwing stuff in it. And if you've been in Bill's shop, there's a lot of little knickknacks and Key West stuff.
Like one side is all key lime pie, key lime pie, like every key lime pie product you could ever imagine, hot sauces. And then the other side of the shop is like just cool, like Key West stuff. Yeah. Just like specific, like Conch Republic, Key West, books, tchotchkes, like everything. Yeah.
And he essentially brought out a bag and just said, whatever you guys want, just put it in there. So we did. And he's like, no, take whatever you guys want.
He was putting stuff in there.
He was putting stuff in there. He grabbed like 4 of his big key lime pie or juice things, tossed them in there. He's like, oh, that bag's starting to get full. Let me go get another bag. Goes and grabs another bag, and we filled that one up. So he was extremely generous. Everyone that is donating is extremely generous. So we got stuff from him.
Yeah.
Who else
Tucker's Provisions.
Tucker's Provision is going to do a shirt and a hat. Yeah. So that's really cool.
And Aqua Day Keys.
Aqua Day Keys. Yeah. I don't know what they're doing, but
perfume and like body, just like different like body products. I think like lotions and different scents and stuff, but like inspired by the keys. So that's exciting. Key West Candles.
Key West Candles.
We love her candles. She's a great local maker. DJ. Yeah, so check her out if you don't know about her. Her candles are awesome. They're all like Key West themed. So she has one that's like Duval Street, Southernmost Point. She has one that's called Blue Heaven, and it smells like pancakes and syrup. It's amazing.
French toast?
I think it says pancakes on the label. She said waffles, but either way, whatever. Like a delicious breakfast pastry and syrup. Yeah. But her stuff is so cute. The branding's cute. It's really great quality. The scents are amazing, and she's really sweet. KW Soaps. Yep. I'm trying to think of who else. We have some other. Oh, the Pickle Baron. Yeah.
Delicious pickles.
He's the latest to donate. So we went to his booth at the Artisan Market. And we tried some of his pickles, and they were delicious. And so we started to tell him, and we were just going to send him an email. And he's like, take this jar. And he gave us, some of his key lime bread and butter, which is what we bought. I'm not going to lie,
they were delicious.
We bought those.
We did buy those.
That was before we were buying those, and then we said something about our giveaway, and he's like, yeah, just take one. So we are going to include some of the Pickle Baron's key lime bread and butter pickles, and they're very, very good. Very generous, very sweet. Definitely check him out too.
And I got more emails out. I emailed a bunch of local businesses. Whether they get back to me or not, I don't know.
Yeah.
But as of right now, it's a pretty solid prize pack.
Yeah. So
if no one else donated anything, it's a solid prize pack.
Absolutely. So, and we're planning on, as of right now, or the initial plan was one big grand prize and then a second place prize, which is just going to be a key lime pie shipped to you. But I don't know, because I think we've gotten so much stuff that we may end up doing more than just the 2 prizes. We're not sure. We'll have to see once we get the stuff.
Maybe we'll hang on to some of it for just a random giveaway.
Yeah. We could do that too. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. But we have been so overwhelmed with the generosity of, and not shocked, because people here are great.
Of the island.
The island is great, and we are so excited to support and spotlight local businesses, local artisans, because there are some really talented, amazing people on the island. So we're excited. So if you want to enter the giveaway, you can do that through our TikTok. If you go into our link tree, it's the very first entry on our link tree. It says 50K follower giveaway. You can enter, there's like 5 or 6 different ways you can enter. All of them are free. It's like follow us on TikTok, subscribe to our YouTube page, which is free, subscribe to our newsletter.
Facebook.
So we have a Facebook page you can follow, but we also, and this is the other thing I was going to say, We started a private Facebook group this week as well. So you just click to join. It's free to join. And then we have a lot of content in there that we actually don't have on our TikTok.
Same with YouTube.
Yeah,
so
same with
YouTube's the only one that really gets our podcast, our video podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Facebook group that we just started is the only one that gets all the a lot of other content.
Yeah, a lot of pictures and videos and stuff from just like day to day, like what's going on. Because TikTok's not really the place for that. We do live on TikTok, and I make videos about like the history and a lot of different stuff, real estate, ghosts, things like that on the island. But then like just day to day, like really beautiful photos of flowers or sunrise or something cool or funny going on.
That looks cool.
Yeah, we publish it on the Facebook page. So anyways, if you want to enter the giveaway,
go enter.
If you would like to, if you are Key West local and you would like to donate something to the giveaway, we would be honored to spotlight your business and to give away some of your amazing goods. So just reach out to us. You can email us.
Yeah.
You can text message us. You can call us. You can, however you want, DM us, whatever you want to do. So that's
taken up a lot of our time because I've been going live quite a bit because that's the best way to really get it out there and promote the giveaway. So it's as much as I love doing it, it is also very draining.
It is. It's like hosting a party.
And I'll have 500 questions come across,
Easy.
and I answer 95% of them.
Absolutely.
It's a lot, but
also
enjoy doing it though.
Part of that was we got to go to Bill's shop, the Key Lime Pie Bakery. And he was such a gracious host because not only did he load us up with amazing things that we get to give to our followers, but he showed us around his shop. He told us the whole history of how he got started. Showed us how they make it. We were there for 3 hours. Yeah, but it was like the best.
No,
and
it was awesome. He made me a Cuban coffee milkshake.
Yep, and I tried. They have a key lime pie coconut. I think it might be like a coconut cream pie, like duo slice. Like they make it. It's like both types. Delicious, insane. If you like coconut and you like key lime, you have to get this slice when you go into a shop.
Also, as we were leaving, he tossed like 10 of his key lime pie dipped in chocolate. And I had one last night.
Yeah.
Freaking phenomenal.
It was really good.
I got the crust off. We're gluten-free, but...
No, so good.
Dang.
It was so good.
It was truly delicious.
Yeah, really, really good.
And I had another one too, another key lime pie maker. I'm not going to say their names. I've had that one that's dipped in chocolate.
Yeah.
Truthfully,
I like Bill's more.
I like Bill's way more.
Yeah.
It was way more creamy.
Yeah.
Like it was weird because you expected it to maybe a little hard.
Yeah.
Or it wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm like really excited
really hungry too now.
Because you went this greenie?
I may eat that, yeah. A little nod on.
But Bill is a wealth of information, not only on the island, but hopefully he would be about like key lime pie, the history of key lime pie. And we actually, if you follow us on TikTok, you may have seen the key lime pie taste test that we recently did. We did like 5 different slices, and one of them was Blue Heavens, which has like a mile high meringue on it. And it's funny because people debated a little bit in the comments and have obviously like opinions about like the meringue. Is the meringue original? Is that like an authentic key lime pie or not? So anyways, Bill weighed in on that along with some history that he got from the mouths of people who were 100 years old and were here like early in the days of key lime pie when it was first being like developed on the island. So he has a lot of insight. So I'm really excited to cover that. I'm thinking maybe we'll have him on the podcast.
Yeah.
/ possibly like go do something at his shop and go live and maybe show like how the pies are made and everything. So I won't spoil that, but Bill's a wealth of knowledge on that topic.
So anyways, that's the giveaway.
Yes.
Go enter if you haven't. And if you're on the island and you have a local business here and there's something that you want to donate it. Just reach out to us.
Yep. And I was going to say something else too. Oh, I was going to say another thing that happened this week that I'm excited about is we actually invited our first guest for our podcast. So we're scheduling that, but we're going to start bringing guests on the podcast. So that's exciting. So we'll have our podcasts that we do, and then we'll also have some that have guests. So we have our first guest. I won't spoil who it is, but we have our first
I know
one.
who it is.
Don't spoil it. Yeah.
So yeah, that's and we're thinking with the 50,000 followers, this is a complete guess because you never really know. But I'm thinking probably by the end of next week we'll hit it.
Yeah.
Or we'll come close. It all depends on, right? When I do the lives, we get a lot of followers, but we also have to post.
I know.
So if there are posts, then yes. If not, then it may be the next.
Yeah. Oh, and last life update, kind of life update. Our Backyards of Key West podcast went live.
Oh yeah, let's not forget about that.
Yeah, so go listen to that.
Hey, this is what I'm going to say about that.
Yeah.
Millions upon millions of people.
Everyone
have reached out to us.
Yeah.
And said that was one of the best podcasts besides the one that we're doing right now. Obviously, that they've ever heard.
Everyone's saying it.
Actually, to be honest, that was honest. Also, to be honest, Mark was a very good podcast host.
Oh yeah, wonderful.
But he did try to get me drunk.
Well, I mean, that makes for a good podcast.
Yeah. But he was a really good host.
He was.
And his podcast was a lot of fun to be on.
Yes.
And he does really incredible work.
He
digital
does.
art.
Yes.
Of a lot of stuff in Key West, not just backyards.
Yes.
But it is backyards of Key West, but he does a lot of really cool stuff. It's actually really cool. And he donated something for the giveaway, and it's a really cool.
It is.
It's a really cool house.
Yeah. So I want to take like 2 seconds to talk about Mark's art and like what he does.
Hey, you do that, girl.
So Mark takes photographs of. It started off by him having an Instagram with photographs of Backyards of Key West. That's why it's called Backyards of Key West. He still has that Instagram. Go follow it, Backyards of Key West.
Crushing it on Instagram.
Yes.
Many aren't. He is.
Yes. So he's on Instagram primarily. He's also on TikTok. You can follow him there, but go follow him on Instagram. That's where he is most active. So he started off doing that. Then he started digitizing those, like a lot of the photographs that he had of the homes of Key West. And so he does this like digital treatment to them. So they kind of look like a painting. They're a little abstract. It's very cool. Like you just have to go to backyardsofkeywest.com or check out his Instagram to see what I'm talking about. And he also does custom work. So this is what I really wanted to talk about because I think this could be really cool. If you have someone who loves Key West, you can just go buy any of his art that he already has.
Priced.
It's very reasonably priced. It's very pretty. It's very Key Westy. So you could just go buy something straight off his website and it would be an incredible gift or like for yourself. But I think what's really cool is he can do custom work. And he has a page on his website for custom work, so you can actually go see some examples of it. But like something that I think is really cool is like, say you have like an amazing memory with your dad while, in Key West. Like you guys always. Or
your dog.
Or your dog, whatever. Yeah. Like let's say you guys always go to breakfast at Blue Heaven. I'm just making something up, right? Like this is a tradition you've always had with your dad. You always go to breakfast at Blue Heaven or whatever it is. It can be any tradition. He can go and take a picture of Blue Heaven or anything. Or like, I even thought about like, what if your like grandma owned a house here or something, he can take a picture of that house and then he can take a photo of you and your dad, crop you out of the photo of you and your dad and superimpose you and your dad in front of the house or in front of Blue Heaven or in front of whatever. And then he does the treatment. So it's like hit in the, it's his art. So it looks abstract and it looks pretty and all of that stuff. But if you have like an idea, you have a memory from Key West, you have something that you think like maybe you'd want to collaborate with Mark on, reach out to him because he can, like, and his custom work, again, extremely reasonably priced.
So it's 1.5 times what his artwork. So if it's $100 for just the regular artwork, it's going to be $150
for him to customize it. Yeah,
I mean,
it's wildly affordable, very reasonable, and he's also just like great to work with, and really great guy. So, anyways, if you're looking for a gift, if you're looking for something for your house, or you're looking for a gift for the Key West lover in your life, that could be a really, really cool gift as well. Cool. So, I just wanted to I wanted to make sure I was doing a spotlight on his work because I think that it's
what I really liked. I mean, I like all of his work.
Yeah,
I really like the blueberries. And
yes,
raspberries
I know.
That he had on his wall.
I know, me too.
So when we buy our place, it's very possible I may get one of those.
I actually really liked the the Warhol like
Mhm.
inspired, the pop art of like the southernmost buoy,
The
and then
Hemingway.
I like the Hemingway one. I thought that was really cool. So he has I don't know if you can see him on his website or not, but he does like a treatment. So he's got like 4 of these like headshots, these of Hemingway, and then he does like the Warhol where they have the pop art where it's like these like bold colors and they're all kind of like a little bit different, but it's the same photo 4 different times. He has that, and he also has it with the southernmost buoy, and there's like epoxy with it too. He has some really cool stuff. So if you like bright
Check it out.
art, if you like Key West art, if you like, definitely check out.
And his wife does some cool.
She does epoxy
work.
Yep. Yeah, she does.
With the ocean epoxy.
Yeah, so just go to backyardsofkeywest.com.
There.
Check it out. Yeah, follow him on Instagram. Okay. So, and go listen to our podcast.
Yeah, I guess that's where we started.
Yeah. So go to
podcast dropped.
You can go on Backyards of Key West.
It's in our link tree too. So.
Yep. And you can go to our link tree, or you can just go to wherever you listen to podcasts, put in Backyards of Key West, and we're the most recent episode. I think it's like 185 or something like that.
Yeah, crazy. So. We're at 10. He's at 185.
Yeah. We'll catch up.
We eventually, but if we keep going, we're not technically going to catch up.
We're going to do like 7 a week.
Yeah. Oh, Mark, you're only at 185? Well, we just hit 187.
In your face.
We've done 18 a day.
Parrying when you hear our guests. We're just interviewing anyone who walks by. Will you be on our podcast?
Sir, you want to come do a little podcasting?
They're like, no.
No, we're good, dude.
Yeah, so I also wanted to share that I discovered a drink discovery this week that I thought someone might want to know. So before Mark's podcast, where his shop is located right across the like walkway from him is the Cuban Coffee Queen. And I went in, I was so thirsty, and I was like, oh, I did not want coffee because I really wanted something that quenched my thirst. They have a mango tea there. It's legit. So I'm just shouting that out.
It was good.
If you like iced tea, if you like mangoes.
And they did not donate anything.
No. This is a free shout.
I didn't ask.
Yeah. So right, that's true. Yeah, but go get the mango iced tea at the Cuban Coffee Queen. Okay, that's it.
All right. So that's what's going on in our life.
Yes.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm sure there's more, but we won't keep talking.
Got her tongue out.
Perry, put your tongue away.
All right. What else we got? House of the week. House of the week. So a house that came on the market has its transient license, which we've talked about that before. So that means it can do nightly or weekly rentals, which is a little rare here in Key West.
Yeah.
So that is a major plus. It's listed at 1.6. And Stephanie can give you the rest of the details. So
it's located at 1310 Catherine Street, and it's number 1. So it is technically a townhouse. There are 3 total units. So it's it's not like a big development or anything. So this place is a 2, 1.5 plus a den. So the den is important because if you wanted to put like a sleeper sofa or something in there, technically you could sleep more people because of the den. So, yes, it's 3 stories and it's in Old Town. And actually, is it in Old Town or? Yeah. Okay. So it is in Old
to be in the transient zone.
Yeah. Well, it says close to Old Town. So that's what made me, but it is technically an Old Town in the White Street Gallery District. Ooh. So it has a private deck space for dining or relaxing, and it opens to a beautiful shared pool area. So the main level features kitchen, dining, and living space, laundry, and powder room. Second floor has a primary bedroom suite with full bath and den/sitting space that opens to a breezy balcony. And the third floor has 2 bedrooms and a full bath. It comes furnished. It has central AC, tons of closet space, covered assigned parking space.
That's nice.
Yes. And more. The small compound offers gated entry, a 40 by 16 pool, a grill patio area surrounded by lush tropical landscaping, and is a perfect island retreat in the heart of Key West.
But the big thing about that is it has its transient license.
And it is an active rental.
It's an active rental. And you get your own parking space, which could be huge down here in Key West. Covered. Trying to rent it. That could be huge.
Yes.
Then that could be something you toss in your verbiage.
Yes.
So
absolutely.
Check it out. If you guys have any questions or want to buy it, go ahead and reach out to us.
And a lot of people reach out to us with the question of, can I find a property where
cash flow.
It's that it cash flows. It's like, can I make money on it or can I offset my costs? A lot of times the answer is maybe. And I mean, the answer is definitely maybe on this one as well. Like we wouldn't ever guarantee anything. But what I will say is that
you have a better chance with the transient license.
When you're talking about a transient license, you're positioning yourself to be able to create cash flow a bit more easily.
I mean, because think about it. I mean, people come here for a month at a time for sure.
Yeah.
Because that's what actually a lot of the rentals in Key West are. So, and they get booked.
Absolutely.
But at the transient rental, you can do nightly, which is huge because a lot of people can't commit to a whole month, but they can commit to a long weekend.
Right.
They can do 4 or 5 days, maybe a week.
Yep.
So that's where having that license, which once again is rare, the city doesn't issue them anymore.
Yep.
So having that license could be beneficial towards doing what you are trying to do.
Yeah.
Especially at the 1.6 price range, because there's another one that's 3.3.
Transient rental.
That one would be really tough to do what you need to do with it.
Yeah.
Paying $3.3 million.
Yeah.
But there is another transient at 1.5.
Yep.
So, they're out there, but there's not a lot of them. So
there's not a lot of them.
Reach out if you need to.
Yeah, absolutely. If you have any interest in that, whether you want to straight up rent it for the whole year, rent it out, or you want to live in it part-time, rent it part-time, whatever you have in mind, we'd be happy to talk you through it. So yeah, definitely reach out. And again, that's 1310 Catherine Street, number 1.
And that is the house/townhouse of the week.
Okay, so
what's up now?
Last thing I think is just like a random question.
Oh, okay, yeah, because things that we don't get. Actually, we can do this one. Things that we don't get that other people.
We get
it, but
things that other people like.
By other people, maybe thinking more. Well, maybe we won't do this one. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
I know. Let's not hurt anyone's feelings.
All right, we won't do this one.
Look, this week we will reiterate queen beds.
Queen beds and cruises.
Don't get it. Don't get it.
And buffets. Buffets.
No
thank you.
No. All right. So, what is your favorite way to spend a day off?
Well, I don't know what this word means, day off, because
it's been a while.
It's actually been a while because even when we're doing our lives on TikTok and all that, those are not days off. That is work.
Yeah.
I am taking you guys through Key West, but I'm also, we're real estate agents.
Yeah.
So, but what is my favorite thing to do on a day off? Well, I like to just chill.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you've been working a lot, and we have been putting in our steps past week and a half. We've been doing a lot of walking around this island, but kind of just like relax and chill. I don't mind going out on the boat. That's fun. Hanging with friends. I mean, you're in Key West. You're in the Keys. The day off is a fantastic day. A day working is a fantastic day.
That's true.
So, in a way, every day's a day off. But every day's working too. So I just want you guys to ponder that.
Yeah.
And really think deep about it.
Just think about that.
Just think about it. What about you? Spend it at the library?
No.
The club?
No. I mean, I think that I think obviously we're very similar in like a day off to me is like just relaxing. Like I love to just lay in bed. Just like comfortable.
A comfortable bed.
Very comfortable, lay in bed, get takeout, maybe read, scroll social media, go on a walk, spend time with our babies.
Okay.
Yeah. I think just, oh my God,
Perry's CBD.
Yeah, so is Winnie. That's why you haven't heard them, either of them. But yeah, I mean, I think my ideal day off is just chilling, taking it easy, not having an agenda, not having to be anywhere, not having to jump up and go.
Just being able to relax.
Just 100% relax. That's my ideal day off.
And if that means going to a craft festival, then so be it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I feel like I'm kind of the same way too, like with vacations. To me, like vacation is to chill, to relax, to not have an agenda. So I think that's like a common theme.
You're kind of taking what comes to you. Whether it's nothing or
Yeah.
something. Like
Yeah.
yesterday, we went to the craft show. I was not going to do a live.
Yeah.
And I just kind of wanted to chill and do
Mhm.
that. But then Stephanie abandoned me and went to look for a dress for a gala that's coming up. So I decided to hop on the live so people could see the craft show.
Yeah.
And spent an hour and a half doing a live, walking around the island.
Yeah.
Which was
It was fun. Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
But it wasn't a planned thing.
No. But I think that that's like the freedom of that.
Yeah.
Where, and like, I think obviously like on vacation or a day off where it's like, not to say you're not going to do anything, but like just for having the freedom to wake up and go, okay, like, do I feel like just like chilling? Do I feel like, do I want to go to a nice dinner tonight? Do we want to get takeout? Do we want to, whatever it is? Like, I
Maybe
think
like
that's
a nice stormy day, like just,
Yes.
just chill. And
yes. Yeah.
watch some shows.
Yeah.
Lounge.
It's beautiful weather right now.
It is.
Like beautiful weather.
Actually, it hasn't stormed bad in a while.
That's what I was going to say is I miss our thunderstorms. I mean,
Yeah.
I know
I
like Winnie
don't
gets
because our
upset,
girls
but
get
yeah.
scared, but I really
Yeah.
do like a good thunderstorm.
Yeah. And it's nice because it cleans stuff too.
Yeah.
Anyways, we got off
That's
track.
it.
So
Sidetrack.
yeah,
So that's it.
just chilling. That's it.
All right, guys.
We got to go eat lunch.
We do got to go
I'm
eat
starved.
lunch. Go into our giveaway.
Mhm.
Once again, I'm Greg. This is Stephanie. Real estate agents here in Key West and the Lower Keys. So if you need help finding a property, go ahead and reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to help you out. And yeah, thanks for listening. We'll
Thank
see you
you.
later. Bye.